Get out your passports and popcorn. It's time to go around the world in movies and television programs. Quito, Ecuador. If you want proof of life in Quito, you need not do more than go up high, an easy process in a city that rises more than 9,000 feet above sea level and reveals itself as home to millions.
Con amor hoy yo quiero cantar, sí señor, a mi lindo Ecuador. Con amor siempre debes decir, por donde quiera que tú estés, ecuatoriano soy. Y mañana recordarás todo ese inmenso cielo azul que un día cobijó. Ese amor que tienes aquí y te hará regresar a ti, a tu lindo Ecuador.
For 25 years.
5 years.
25.
25.
See,
Fred and I were
some
here
people living until
12 years
3,000,
ago.
400.
13,000 feet. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Last time we were here, we did not walk up this trail to a volcano, and this time, 12 years later, with a few years on us, we're still not going to walk to the top. One of the highest swings in the world. Swing in the clouds.
Over the city. She's out of the car, drop her phone. So I pick up her phone, I say, are you trying to lose this too? And there was a 5. Oh, that's
You
nice.
take them from far away and you keep adjusting, and then if the resolution gets, because if you try to get it close up, it's all blurry.
Proof of Life as a movie title actually involves guaranteeing that no one killed a kidnap victim. Taylor Hackford directed the movie in Quito and outlying jungle areas.
This road to us also became famous because this is one of the portions in which one of the most well-known Hollywood movies, the only one as far as I understand, a Hollywood movie, was filmed in Ecuador. And in that movie, they never talk about Ecuador because we didn't really want that bad reputation for the country. So they made up the name of a country called the Republic of Tecala. It was actually a huge deal for us because in Ecuador, we rarely really have been chosen as a place for any kind of big production. It was really one of the first times that we have had the type of production like that happening. I have to say that everybody was following around all of the cars related to the production because of wanting to have a glimpse of Meg Ryan and of course of Russell Crowe.
Life, full of thriving attractions, greets the set jetter and visitor to Quito, from food to arts, nature, ornate churches, and bustling streets, plus the chance to take a short drive and see the place that gives Ecuador its name. This is not the Middle Earth meant in all those Hobbit movies. This is the equator, Ecuador, the cause of the country's name. How's it going? I am not an egg.
Yes, you are.
Come on, Robin, be one with the egg.
Do you feel one with the egg?
It's difficult, isn't it?
A day trip outside the city quickly shows rural aspects of life, including ranching and bullfighting. Look at that tough cowboy.
So Carlos, the Chagra, and Carlos down there as well, which would be the bull. So he needs to go on a zigzag to protect himself in case the bull comes by and will try to defend itself.
Se siente mucho miedo,
Claro,
miedo, terror,
claro.
pero claro, es una profesión que yo la escogí.
Back in town, people and cars throng the streets. In order to fully catch historic ambiance, we stayed at the Old Town Quito Suites, thrilled at the facility's expansive rooms. Old Town Quito Suites. Not quite what I was expecting. And this is just one part of it. Because we also have that room that's back in there. The suite's location put us a short walk from churches, and when it comes to churches, Quito stands out with unusual choices, like gargoyles honoring local animals at the city's basilica. We are in the beautiful basilica in Quito. Love the windows, love the outside that the gargoyles are all local animals rather than traditional gargoyles. And for making a splash, try La Compañía de Jesús. The lighting does make it very nice in person to see all this gold, but it puzzles the camera, and so a little cell phone is not going to give you an idea how beautiful this is. For that, maybe take a quick look at it in the movie Proof of Life, not set in Ecuador, but using locations in the country. Of course, churches feature art, but locals put their own spin on it.
They create these tapestries from the back to the front. If you see, they are written from the back.
El Condor pasa. This mural in Quito represents facing your fears, something that Daniel Craig does with drugs in Ecuador in the movie Queer. Other sources of art come in museums. Culinary arts feature local resources. This is not our lunch. We've had it before. No tocar el cuy. Lunch or dinner?
Thanks to the technique of
Cuy,
construction.
cuy, cuy. Cuy,
Here in
cuy.
Ecuador, we know like
Cuy,
bareque
cuy.
or adobe. It's a combination of materials like clay.
Oh, you're hiding. You don't want to be
straw,
dinner.
excrement of animals, and
This is what I will be able to do, and it's going to look perfect just like that. Ha!
Everything is covered, and then you will see that once it gets golden color, that will be ready to be.
Crostino, this is the results of all my efforts. It's a dessert for special occasions, which is what's going on here. Family Sunday meal. We ate a whole
So these
lot.
are the ways
Gracias.
we finger food. That's why we have no spoons around. It's finger food. It's a little.
Bye, bye.
So this is naranjilla, and if you try the hot sauce, the key ingredient for the hot sauce is this other fruit, which is also very unique of the Andes. And this one we call it tree tomato or tomate de árbol.
We are eating caca de perro at a candy shop on one of the main Old Town drags in Quito.
Buy, of course, these are my treats.
Local crops also include chocolate. Shops abound in Quito proper, though a short trip to Mindo offers more extensive touring opportunities. The camera can't pick up the smell, the scent. All right, Liz is getting them to pop. They're not popping. They're missing you.
that's because it's all shells. That's why it's easy.
What we're saying is we're better birders than chocolate makers.
We're very serious about our job.
We're serious, but somewhat ineffective. Ecuador's agriculture goes beyond food, dominating the market for roses. Flowers thrive over at the city's botanical gardens. Little Shop of Horrors did not film in Quito, but the botanical gardens have carnivorous plants. Fortunately, these look a little too tiny to eat Fred or me. The close-up shows that what about flowers and movies that you've watched before?
Oh my God, that's proof there's aliens.
It's an alien pod.
Yes.
Gorgeous plants, fabulous food, and amazing sights prove that life thrives in Quito.